The story of Kevin Leadleg by senior infants and first class in Rathoe, NS, County Carlow. Once there was a pencil called Kevin Leadleg. He was a tall pencil with a yellow body, a peach-coloured face, and a pointy head. Kevin could not walk, so he hopped from place to place. He was a jolly fellow. Kevin belonged to a girl called Susie, who went to Rathoe, NS, County Carlow. Susie was a nice girl. Susie was a pretty girl and friendly. She liked to draw pictures and write neat stories. Kevin was her favourite pencil. Jack was her favourite ruler, and he was Kevin's best friend. Susie sat beside a boy called Callum. He was grumpy and they did not always get along, but he was generous and always let Susie use his pencil parer. Rathoe was just like every other school, but one thing that made it different. As soon as the bell rang, all of the children went outside for lunch. The pencils, rulers, rubbers, copies, and pencil parers came to life. "The coast is clear," said Jack. "They're all gone." "Thank goodness, I need a break," sighed Kevin. Susie had been writing all day long. "Yes, I'm tired too," said Bella, the copy. "Callum has been leaning on me all morning," said Nigel. "I have only one page left." Suddenly the zip on Callum's pencil case had begun to move. Kevin had hated when this happened because it meant one thing. "Well, well, well," boomed a mean voice from the pencil case. "If it isn't Kevin Leadleg. You're looking a little blunt today." Kevin, my old boy. Kevin was scared. Spike was mean looking. He had a brown and red body and really sharp teeth. He was always trying to pair Kevin, even when he didn't need to be paired. It really hurt when he dug his teeth into him. Spike jumped at Kevin. Kevin shouted, "No, get away from me!" But Spike never listened. Kevin hopped as fast as he could away from Spike, but Spike was always too fast. Jack tried to help him, lying to trip Spike up, but Spike just jumped over him. Kevin hopped and hopped. He was at the edge of the table. He was really worried because he was afraid of heights. "Jump, jump!" he heard a kind voice coming from the ground. "Jump, I'll catch you," it said. Kevin jumped and landed in the arms of a red and blue rubber. "Hi, my name is Neve," she said. "Nice to meet you. Hi, my name is Kevin. I'm new here. Callum bought me yesterday." Neve and Callum fell in love that day. The next day they got married. When the children went outside for lunch, everyone was happy for them, even Spike. All the crayons in the class even sang for them. Neve and Kevin were really happy. Neve always rubbed out Kevin's mistakes. They had a little baby rubber called Emma. She sat on top of her daddy's head. They lived happily ever after in Rathoe, NS. The end.